Welcome to Tech Lab. Today we are going to discuss about array. Array data structure. What is an array? Array is a collection of items of the same variable type that are also called as homogeneous data type that are stored at contiguous memory allocations. It is one of the most popular and simple data structures used in programming languages. There are some basic terminologies of array. Those are index, element, length. What is an index? An index is used to identify an element. An index usually starts from 0. What is an array element? Elements are items or values that are stored in an array and can be accessed by using their index. For example, array of I, array of 1. If there is an array named ARR, then we are accessing an element by using with the help of index 1. Then we can get an element which is stored at index 1. Let's see the memory representation of an array. An array is stored at contiguous memory allocations. Look at here. For example, let's we take an array of type int. Int takes 4 bytes. Integer data type takes 4 bytes. These are all index values. Index 0, 1. At array index 0, we have an value 11. At 1, we have 9. These are memory addresses. 11 is stored at 200 and 9 is stored at 204 because an integer takes 4 bytes of data. Here we have 4 bytes of data memory for an integer data type. 2000, 200, 204, 208, 212, 216. These are all 4 because an integer takes of 4 bytes of data. Look at here. At index 0, we have value 11. Index 1, we have value 9. Index 2, we have 70. Index 3, we have 89. Look at all those values. These are all only numbers. There are no float values, no long values. And there are no decimal. These are same type of data. Array is used for similar type of data or homogeneous type of data. Let us see how we declare an array. In Java, we declare array as int, array name, and square brackets. First of all, we'll declare the data type. If it is int, we declare int. If it is float, we declare float. And then we can write array name as AR. Means integer type, array name, and square brackets. In Java language, we use semicolon at the end of the statement. In this way, we declare an array of integer data type. For character data type, we declare array as char. First, we write as character data type. That is char. Next, array. For float, we will declare as float. In this way, we declare an array. We can initialize an array in the following way. Int array, int array, flower braces open, and we will declare the, here we are initializing the values to an integer data type. For character data type, we have to initialize character values only. Because an array is an homogeneous data type, it does not allow other different data types. It allows only similar data types of values. Look at here, character A, B, C, D. These are all characters. A is written in between the single quotes. For float, we use in Java we use as 0.0f. At the end of the number, we write f. Let us see what is the need of an array. Assume in a class there are 50 students. For a student, we create an object int a equal to her marks will be stored as int a equal to 50. And there is student B. Like this, there are 50 students. If we create 50 variables, it will take a lot of memory. It will consume a lot of memory and our program will run very slow and it is not good program. In order to resolve this problem, we have a concept called arrays. That's why we need arrays. There is no need of keep tracking of any individual item. We can store all the values in an array. If we create a single array, then we can store all the 50 students' data in a single array. We can write 50 students' values here. Let us see how many types of arrays. There are two types of arrays based on the size and based on the dimension. Based on the size, there are again two types, fixed size, dynamic size. Based on the dimension, there are two types, one dimensional and multi-dimensional. Based on the size and based on the dimension. Let us see one by one. Let us see based on the size. First one is fixed size array. Here we cannot change the size. Initially, we will assign an array of size. Here you see int array 1, name of the array and new. New is used for, in Java, new is a keyword used for object creation and memory allocation. And here this is a size of the array size, or we can say is it has a length. We can access the array length by using name of the array dot length function in Java as arr1 dot length. length length function. This is used to return the length of the array. Array index always starts from 0 to n minus 1. For example, we have in that array there are n elements, n plus 1 elements. Here the index will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here you can see we created an array and we initialized it with values. At index 0 we have 1. At index 1 we have 2. At index 2 we have 3. At index 3 we have 4. At index 5 we have 5. At index 4 we have 5. These are all index. These are all values. Dynamic sized arrays. Dynamic sized arrays means here we cannot initialize the size at first. Developers don't need to worry about the size. At the time of execution of code, then it will dynamically allocate. We can add, remove the elements as per the need. The memory is dynamically allocated and deallocated in these arrays. Let us see how can we write an dynamic integer array. First, we have write array list and its type, predefined data types like integer, float, character, and the name of the array, new array list. Let us see the second data type, which is types of array based on the dimensions. There are many dimensions, one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and multi-dimensional arrays. As I told before, student marks example, then we can use one-dimensional array. To store the marks of 50 students, we can use one-dimensional array. You can imagine a 1D array as a row where elements stored one after another. At 0, we have value 1. Then at index 1, we will store value 10. First student, second student, third student, fourth student. Up to 50 students, we can use the one-dimensional array. Next, multi-dimensional array. Those are 2D array, or we can use this array for 2D array for matrix. These are mostly used for matrix. Like we have columns and rows. Here we have columns 0, 1, 2, and then rows 0, 1, 2. We can store 0, 0, like A0, 0, and 0, 1, A0, 1, 0, 2, A0, 2. These are all always used for patterns also. To print patterns, we mostly use the two-dimensional arrays. These are always used for matrices. Three-dimensional arrays. The three-dimensional is as follows. There are columns, rows, and matrix 1, matrix 2, matrix 3. And these are all the types of arrays. Let us see what we can perform. Operations on array. Operations on array. Okay, let us see operations on array. First one is array traversal. We can traverse an array by using the for loop. Here, first we declare and initialized an integer array. Int array equal to square brackets, integer data type, array name, square brackets, and braces open. And these are all the integer values that are stored in an array. Like when we have to traverse an array, here we are using for loop. For int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length. In Java, array dot length is a function which is used to return the length of an array. How many elements are present in an array? In this array, there are 5 elements. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Int I equal to 0. We initialized the integer value. Int I equal to 0. 0 less than 5? Yes, it is true. Then the controller will go inside the for loop. Array of I. It will print array of I. Array of I means here array of I equal to 0. At index 0 we have value 1. Then value 1 is printed. Next array of next I will increment. It will come out of the for loop and it will increment. Then I will become 2. Here I will equal to 1. From 0 it will increment 1. 1 is less than 5? Yes, it is true. Then it will go inside the for loop. System.out.println. This is a statement which is used to print a statement in the Java. In Java, system.out is used to print something on the screen. Array of 1. Here we have array of 1, that is 2. 2 is printed. Next, index will again increment. It will come out of the loop and it will again increment. I equal to now 2. 2 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, it is true. Next, this statement will execute it. Array of 2 will be printed. Array of 2 is 3. Array of 0, 1, 2. Next array of 3. 3 less than, I will increment to 3. 3 less than 5? Yes. 3 less than 5. Next array of 3. Array of 3 is 4. Next, I value will increment. I value becomes 4. Now y value becomes 4. 4 is less than 5. Yes, it is true. Next, it will print array of 4. 4 is 5. Now I will increment. I equal to 6. 6 is less than 5. No, it is false. It will come out of the loop. It is false. It will come out of the loop. In this way, we can traverse an array using for loop. Next, we are going to see insertion in an array. How we can insert an element in array using index. We can insert an element in array using the index values. Let us see the following code. Static void insert element. Here we are using int array and n. N means length of the array. Array length. If an array contains 5 elements, then n value equal to 5. Int x. X means element to be inserted. It is an element which we are going to insert in an array. Position means index. At what index we are going to insert an element x. At first we can shift the elements to the right, which are on the right side of the position. If we have an element, if we have an array, next we are going to insert array of 3. At the third position, at index 3, we are going to insert the value 50. 3 position value equal to 3 and the value int 50 is called as x. 50 is called as, so let us assume x equal to 50 and position. At what position we are going to insert 50? That is 3. For int I, here we are initialized int I equal to n minus 1. N minus 1 means length, array length minus 1. If we have 5 elements, then length equal to 4. I will become 4. N minus 1. 5 minus 1 equal to 4. 4 is less than or equal to 3? Yes, less than or equal to 3. Then it will go inside the loop. Array of 5. Array of 5. Here we use it I plus 1 equal to 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 equal to at fifth position. In an array at fifth position, we are storing the value at fourth position the value. That means, for example, there is an array 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. Index will always start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. At the third position, we are going to insert the element 50. Here we are going to insert element 50. Okay. Here what happens is we are shifting the elements to the right side of the position. We are shifting the elements to the right side of the position. Position means here 3. We are shifting the elements to the right side of the 3. Here array of 5. In this place, what will be stored? Fourth value, array of 4 will be stored. And if I equal to 3, n minus 1. Now length becomes, it will decrement. I value will decrement. I value will become 3. 3 is less than or equal to 3? Yes, 3 is less than or equal to 3. Then it will go inside the loop. Array of I plus 1. Array of 4. Array of 4 equal to array of 3. Here 4. At fourth place, what will be stored? The value present at the 3. At index 3. Here like this it will right shift. Now I will become 2. I will become 2. 2 is greater than or equal to 3? No. 2 is greater than or equal to 3? No. Condition fails. If condition fails, then the controller will come outside of the loop. What is the statement written outside of the loop? Array of position equal to x. Means array of 3. Array of 3 equal to x. X means 50. It will be executed. In this way, we can insert an element in an array by shifting the elements to the right side of the position. I hope you understand, guys. Data structures are a little bit of tough, but when you practice and analyze the topics, then the data structures are very easy. Okay, let us see the next operation, deletion. Deletion in array. We can delete an element by using index. Let us say deletion operation in an array. Here int array equal to, we initialized an array as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Int we have to delete element 3 at present at index 0, 0, 1, 2. We have to delete an element 3 present at index 2. Here we initialized a new array. Let us call this remove method. Int array and element. New array. we are taking another array, new array, and here we are storing int array dot length of -1. Here it has 5 elements. Now it stores 4 elements. 5 minus 1, 4. The length of the new array is 4. And we initialize the index. Index equal to 0. For loop begins. For int I equal to 0. Here I forgot to write int I equal to 0. And int I less than array dot length. 0 less than 4. Yes. 0 less than 5. Yes, it is true. Next, it will check the if statement. What is if statement? In if statement, I wrote array of I not equal to element means array of 0. Array of 0 means 1. 1 not equal to 3. Is it true? Here, new array of 4 equal to array dot length -1 int index equal to 0. 1 less than 5. Yes, it is true. Then it will exchange this memory as like this. Like this, the iterations will happen and the array dot length equal to 4. Here, array dot length equal to 5. Here, new array, it will become 1 less 4 minus, it will, the new array length is 4. Here, the array length is 5 because we are deleting an one element. Okay, let's see next operation. Here, it is second method to delete an element in an array. Let us first the function to search a key to be deleted. First, we are searching an element to delete. Here, the key means the value. The value we are looking to delete for. Int I for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, array of I equal to key. If we are looking for to delete an element 3, then it will check array of I equal to 3. Then return the index at which position the element 3 is present in that array. Then return the index. If the element is not found, return -1. If the element is not found, return -1. Then function to delete an element. Delete array int n. N means array length. N means array length. Key means the value we are looking to delete. Here we are storing that index value in a position. If position equal to -1 means that element is not found. Then return n. Return length of the array. Return length. If the array contains 5 elements, return 5. If the element is not equal to -1, then this code will execute for I equal to pos I less than n minus 1, I plus plus. If it both is true, then it will go here. Array of I equal to array of I plus 1. Then the condition is false, then return n minus 1. Means it will return 4 elements. Because 1 is deleted. One element is deleted. Sorry, deleted. Next operation is searching. Searching in an array. In order to search an array, first we have to traverse that array in order to find an element where it is stored. We have to find that index. First, we have to traverse. As I said in the above, for traversing, we have to use for loop. Here, n means length of the array. Key means value. Value we are looking to find in an array. N is I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. If you are looking for 3 value, then it will be found at index 2. Here we wrote array of I equal to 2 equal to 3. Key is 3. Array of 2. In the present array, we have array of 2 equal to 3. 3 equal to 3. Yes, the condition is true. Then it will return I. Here I is 2. Because 3 is found at index 2. If the element is not found, if we take an element 7 to search in this array, in this particular array, here if there here 7 is there, no, 7 is not there in this array, then it will return -1. These are the operations we perform in the array. This is a long video. I put a lot of effort in making this video. Guys, please subscribe and share this video and like. Subscribe to Tech Light. Stay updated. Stay Tech Light. Thank you.